Hey everybody, I'm Drew.
And I'm Vince.
And welcome back to some Zero Time Dilemma. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off.
An unfortunate creature.
Zero.
17 years ago, a woman died. Her chest carved open with a sharp object.
Mira.
Just like that pig there. What difference? That woman was alive. Her heart was still beating as the organ was cruelly carved out of her. A male suspect was quickly caught.
Don't think the fact the camera zoomed on Mira's face was lost on me.
As he fought one before his capture. The police arrested him before he was able to utilize the waiting vehicle to flee the scene. Instead, a genius surgeon climbed inside. He was heading to the hospital. A seriously ill patient awaiting his arrival for life-saving treatment. However, the taxi got into an accident before reaching its destination. It collided with a large truck. The resulting wreck was horrendous. Sadly, as a result of this accident, the driver and surgeon died, as well as the young boy waiting for surgery. Life is truly unfair. Don't you think?
What is the point of him telling us this story?
It's just some kind of act, right? Probably doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure.
Now then, let's begin our game, shall we? The rules are as follows. The pig's stomach you cut open contained 3 syringes. Each of them is filled with a specific virus called Radical 6.
Oh,
Radical 6.
shit.
Here it is.
This virus is special. It awakens a desire to kill oneself, among other things. Once infected, symptoms appear as early as 10 minutes, or take up to 2 hours. And the host soon finds the urge to commit suicide irresistible. The mortality rate is 75%.
75%.
Transmitted through liquids, it's highly contagious. Oh yes, I believe you located a set of documents during your search of his room. A set of files on FBR, the Fanatic Bile-R virus. The mortality rate of this virus is 100%. Infection results in blood erupting from your body, then death. An antagonistic relationship exists between Radical 6 and FBR. If you were to be infected by Radical 6, it would be cancelled out with the addition of FBR, and you are unaffected. Conversely, injecting Radical 6 into you after becoming infected with FBR will cause them to destroy each other and leave no adverse effects on you.
So, a single virus is toxic, but using the other as a vaccination provides an antidote.
Now, here's an important piece of information for you. I am what you'd call a clairvoyant, one who knows the future.
Oh, really?
What is he talking about?
If I had foreseen that you would all choose to inject Radical 6 at this moment, I would have made sure to coat FBR on the fingerprint authentication device for you. Meaning, you'd already be infected with the Fanatic Bile-R virus.
That device over there?
Oh, I do remember feeling something when I touched it. Like a prick.
So we were all stabbed by a poison needle?
On the other hand, if I saw that you were not going to inject yourselves with Radical 6, then I would be sure to leave the needle clean. That way, you would not become infected with Fanatic Bile-R.
Wait, what? What are you saying?
It means whatever you do, you're good.
Once more, if all of you plan to inject yourselves with Radical 6, you already have FBR. If you are not going to inject yourselves, then you are not infected right now. Which means, in either case, you being saved is a foregone conclusion. There's no reason for you to worry about the situation. What will you do?
You say that, but
Inject yourselves with Radical 6, or refrain. It would be best to consider carefully. I will say that your decision is already known to me.
So wait, do we even need to choose?
Huh?
If what Zero told us is the truth, then the outcome will be the same. If we inject ourselves with this Radical 6, we're already infected with FBR. So they destroy each other and we're fine. And if we don't do it, that just means we weren't infected with FBR in the first place.
But what if it's a lie?
Bump,
Huh?
bump, bump.
He's saying, what if he's lying about being psychic? Well, if you think about it, the likelihood that he's lying is incredibly high.
So then, what do we do? What the hell do we do?
What do you think?
I think. Fortune favors the bold.
I mean, if you think about it, well, that was,
Yeah, you've got a higher survival
yeah.
rate, 75 to 100%.
Let's do it.
Why?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't. Our fate can go 4 different ways if that's the situation. If we are infected with FBR and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. If we aren't infected with FBR and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. The important thing we need to remember, though, is the mortality rates. Zero said the casualty rate is 75% for the Radical 6 virus. And we saw in the files that death is 100% confirmed for Fnatic Bio-R. So we can use that to determine. It's clear which option is best, right?
I see. The probability that we're infected with FBR is 2 to 1, which means if we inject Radical 6, our survival rate is half of 125, 62.5%.
And if we don't inject it, then our chance is sitting at 50%.
Any objections?
Mira
I
still
know
hates
what to
you,
do.
but
Okay, here we go. Ready? And...
I don't think you can do it through the bracelet, buddy.
So are we good? Did we do the right thing?
The lab door opened afterwards, so we must have.
do
Must
you
you?
feel any different?
No, not really.
So, I guess?
Hey, Eric.
That's...
I've thought this before, but, well, your laugh is kind of strange.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess this is, well, sort of a bad habit I've had since I was a kid.
What do you mean?
Issues at home, I guess.
Was your family difficult?
Yeah, you could say
That's
that.
just it. We were completely normal.
Mm,
A kind mom, a clumsy dad, and an annoying little brother.
Have you
So-
seen this backstory yet? I forget.
bits and pieces.
Okay.
I know. Well, I'm guessing that his dad killed his,
What's
strangled his
wrong?
brother.
I'm not sure. They've just been crying.
Hey, you two. Mind telling Mommy why you're crying?
Chris broke my toy!
No! It was your fault, Eric!
Chris, Eric, listen to me, okay? When painful or sad things happen, people get angry or cry because of them. But even at those times, I want you to never forget to smile.
Smile.
Yes, smile.
Creepy.
No matter how painful things get, as long as you can face it with a smile happiness will come to you. Smiles
Yeah, Eric's
have
creepy
a
as fuck.
strange power.
Really?
Yes, really. And that's not all. A smile can make everyone all around you happy too.
You too, Mommy? You'll be happy too?
Of course. So why don't you two stop fighting and show Mommy your smiles?
Okay.
Yeah!
You sure are something else. Hey, what about me? Can Daddy get some smiles too?
For you, Nolan North,
It looks
anything.
like Daddy's lonely, you two. Let's all give him a whole lot of smiles.
Okay.
Get over here for a hug.
Oh, vomit.
Oh, you've gotten big.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, okay. Come at me. I'm ready.
Yay! Mom always told us to never forget to smile. She'd never hurt a bug. Not even if a line of ants crossed her path. She was that kind and gentle. She was incredible. And when we lost her, that's when Dad changed.
Mmm.
Mm.
Shut the hell up! Who said you could fucking cry?
Wow.
Oh, Jesus, Eric! Can't you even look after your shitty little brother?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
God. Fucking kids. Hey, go find someone to get me beer.
Yeah.
Don't cry. Don't get mad. You better always smile, was what Dad liked to say. But unlike Mom, he was never not angry with us. Eventually, I figured out how to smile, regardless of what was going on. Just smiling day in and day out. No fun. Not happy. I'd be made fun of, or yelled at. And no matter the pain, no matter how bad it was, I never raised my voice. I just kept smiling,
Just bottle
I
it
didn't
all in
stop.
as a mental illness.
even after Dad
Yep.
fell ill and died. So I guess the two smiles, one taught by my mom, and one forced by my dad, got kinda mixed up, and the result is what I pasted on my face.
Eric, she's...
I've never talked to anyone about all of this before, but... Mira, will you still love me? Even with me being like this?
How dumb can you get?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even have to ask, did I?
Eric, thanks for sharing that.
It wasn't like I did it for you or anything.
It's not like
It
I
just
like you
sort
or
of
anything.
Came out, that's all.
Yeah, still, thanks.
To tell the truth, I just didn't want to end up like my father. So I forced my mouth to keep smiling through everything. But it's no use. The worst part of me still came to the front after we got trapped here. I pushed all of that on you, too.
Don't worry about it. I'm alright.
Okay.
So, you never mentioned you had a younger brother.
It's because you're
Yeah.
his nerd.
About your age, more or less.
What? We're the same age? Oh, maybe we could be friends. Would it be okay if I met him after we get out?
No.
Well. Anyway, sorry I turned the mood dark.
You turn the mood. Oh, your jokes always crack me up, Eric.
Huh?
I mean, to think that was dark. You really have a sense for these things. And don't worry, listening to it was a lot of fun.
Wait a minute. what makes you think that was all a joke?
Uh-huh.
It was such a sad story. He just told us he's been holding in this painful past the whole time. How is that a joke?
Oh, I just didn't think to make a mistake like that.
A mistake?
I'm so sorry. I've always been clumsy. It's at times like these that I don't even know how to look, you know?
Clumsy?
Hey, Eric.
Curse scalpel.
Can you tell me?
Mira.
It's an awkward hug.
Yeah, well, she's holding a knife in her other hand.
Oh boy.
Yep, what I tell you. Gab's butt. What?
What?
No. Mira? Why did you...
Bum, bum, bum. Get her, kid. You got freakishly strong arms.
What's wrong with you, Mira? Stop! Stop this!
Whoa. Alright. That's not good.
No!
No. He
Huh.
messed up in the head.
But we didn't get the game over.
No, we didn't. That must mean there's a lock.
Must be. Let's take a look. No.
Oh, maybe not. Hmm.
In any case, it's interesting.
Let's see
Well-
what happens down the other path.
Yeah.
So this time we don't inject it, is that right?
Yeah. Man, that one was so long. Alright, there we go. Do not inject.
So what's his logic this time?
You're stupid and I don't trust you, Zero.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, right?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't have powers. The important thing to determine is if we're actually infected with FBR.
So you don't think we are then?
Nope. In fact, a virus called Fanatic Bio R existing in the first place is very suspicious.
Radical 6 sounds just as fantastical.
No. There's no doubt that Radical 6 is real. I've heard of it before. Well, it could be that Zero wants us to become infected with Radical 6. But instead of doing it himself, for some reason he's unable to.
So he needs us to do it ourselves then.
Hey, what the...
The door!
It opened!
Let's get out of here! If we're too slow, then the door might up and close on us.
Wait, Eric!
Wait, Eric! Floppy hands!
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mira! What are you doing?
Well, that's no good.
Oh boy. Oh, that seems suspicious as hell.
You don't say.
I don't know that his logic is good there, because, like,
We must
why
have been
would
right
Zero
not
be
to inject
unable
it.
to do it?
I still feel okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
More
they had
importantly,
that
the door opened
thing
for
that
us.
pricked their fingers. Like,
There's still another possibility, you know.
Yeah.
That Zero really does have the ability to see the future.
If it's true, then we would have been right if we had injected the needles too.
Hey, did you tell the truth earlier?
About what?
About Radical 6 being real.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know about it?
Well, I'm not sure.
Could you get any more suspicious?
I know what I know, okay? I can't help that.
So why not share? Tell us more about this Radical 6 virus.
More. I'm not even sure where to start.
How about its name?
Oh, that's easy. Aside from triggering intense suicidal impulses, Radical 6 causes the infected's thought process to reduce by 1√6. Therefore, when 1 second passes for them, the world has gone through √6 seconds, or roughly 2.45 seconds. There is also the word radical. Aside from meaning things like extreme, it can also refer to a radical root. Get it?
Oh, so that's why it's Radical 6.
But is it really possible for thought speed to be slowed down like that?
Yep. The infected, through changes in DNA methylation and histone modification, gain epigenetic mutations in the control mechanisms of their genetic expressions.
Wait! Could you maybe simplify that, please?
Oh, the body's composition changes as a genetic switch is flipped, more or less.
A genetic...
Switch?
Let's try this. A common scientific thought until now was that parental characteristics didn't transfer. Recent research has changed that. We now know that they can be by flipping certain genetic switches. Well, regardless of what kind of experiences the parents had to go through, their DNA blueprints won't change. But within that expansive DNA coding, the question of what should be read seems to change based on experience. The change becomes especially apparent when the parents' lives are in danger.
Like maybe if someone was trapped in a shelter and forced to risk their life.
So, if Eric and I did the horizontal tango right now, the baby might end up psychic.
What?
So, if Radical 6 really does flip the genetic switch... Hey, are you listening?
Nope.
Yeah. So, you're basically saying this Radical 6 virus is super dangerous, right?
Yes, there's no doubt it is. So, Zero said earlier that Radical 6 transmits through bodily fluids and is highly infectious. If someone infected with the virus was to go outside, then
6
mankind,
billion people.
6 billion people will die.
6 billion?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5. That is all.
What the hell? C-Team is dead?
It's obviously because of the vote.
The vote?
At 13:30.
Then... But wait, did everyone from C-Team really die? We haven't seen their corpses or anything. They might still be alive.
No.
No, they're
They're
definitely
dead.
dead.
I'm sure of it.
Why?
Because...
He's right. I don't think they're alive.
You too, Mira? What do you think, old man? C-Team's gotta be alive, right?
What are you doing, Eric? He's not gonna answer you.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe he...
Can speak?
Now it is time for you to sleep.
0.
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Oh, not you. Come on, it's not fair if you get to sleep and I don't.
I got knocked out by the drug.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So, that one's down.
Alright.
So I think that cleans up Q Team for now, other
Except
than
for
the
the
box, which I got nothing on.
Yeah.
I think the only thing we have left to do is this one.
Which one is that?
I don't know.
That's...
Let's find out, though.
Actually, before we do, go to the global flowchart. See if any... and switch it. See if any of the nodes unlocked. No, not yet.
Well, there's...
Oh, wait, no, that one
this
unlocked.
This one's unlocked. Okay.
No, the one down on the bottom right. Right next to the back button. Bottom right.
This?
Yeah, that with the exclamation point. That
Okay.
unlocked. What is it?
It's interesting.
Go click on it.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
With the exclamation point. Oh, this is when Eric had the shotgun to him trying to figure out the
What the?
who killed.
Yeah.
Cab.
Oh, right. Carlos did just send a message.
Yeah.
I think... I knew it!
What is it?
It's a note.
A note?
Search the family portrait.
Hey, where you going? Damn it. There's something special about this?
The note said to examine the family portrait.
No, it
Who
said
is
to
it
search
from?
it.
The air vent connects to Ward C, so I guess.
Carlos.
This picture must have something.
Wait, maybe this is a trap? He did kill Junpei and Akane. He could be planning to... I told you to hold on a minute!
Let go! Let go of me!
There you go.
Whoa!
Golden door.
A door. It's
This is
a
the
door.
same door that they found
What's a door
when
doing
QT was
here?
being executed.
Uh-huh.
Remember?
Uh-huh. Twin's birthday.
No, it won't budge. Twin's birthday?
Huh?
Look, it's written right here.
The twins' birthday, huh? Okay, I'm lost. What's the big deal?
Well, the family
It's gotta be
portrait
some kind of
has
hint. I
parents
think.
holding two babies.
For what?
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Opening
just the
this
name of the
door.
picture.
But it's totally blank. There's no input screen or confirmation device?
Yeah, no keyholes or buttons or switches either.
Is it a clue for later?
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm checking Mira's body.
Why?
Well, maybe she was holding on to a remote or something like that.
Wait!
So, do
Let
you
me do
remember, in the locker room, Sigma and Diana came across a yellow door that had a pin code,
No.
Hmm.
She didn't have anything.
and it was 8 digits,
Mm-hmm.
just like a birthday would be.
There's something on her nails.
It looks like skin and blood.
What's that doing there?
I
Well,
wonder.
it doesn't look like she has any external wounds. So that means,
This isn't Mira's blood and skin?
Well, she must have struggled with someone before she died.
Killer should have scratches from Mira somewhere on their body.
Should I take my clothes off? But it's pretty strange.
What
Creepy
is?
kid.
Well, I thought up until now that Mira had been killed while she was asleep, after she'd been injected with the anesthetic. But if she put up a resistance...
Now it is time for you to sleep.
Zero!
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
Well, that's pretty crappy timing.
Bastard!
Pleasant dreams.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap us up for today's episode because we are out of time. Tune in next time where we continue on Zero Time Dilemma.
See ya!
Thanks for watching everybody. Make sure to click that subscribe button to stay current on all things Duplay. If you really like us, why not support us on GameWisp? We've got lots of awesome rewards for our subscribers, including early access to our videos and exclusive content. Thanks! Catch you guys next time.